The Suicide Squad anime, I guess, is bad. Where do you even watch it at? Where did this release at? Why was it made? Whomst was it made for, even? The show itself wasn't good. The first one was confusing. I think that's what it is. Whenever it's this like generic big bad situation where it's not really about the big bad villain because they're so generic and basic, it doesn't actually matter. And the ending fight is going to be very predictable. You know, laser beams, generic setbacks, big explosions. You know what I mean? That part, you kind of are not excited to get to. It's the build-up that should be the fun part. A lot of parts of that build-up weren't bad in pieces. It's just when you put it all together, it was not a compelling story. And it was a weird mix of comedy and serious humor and serious, moments and tones that to me didn't come together in a satisfying way. Now, the second Suicide Squad movie had parts of it that were hilarious. And I think they really leaned into it. I heard a couple of things about the two different directors. I heard that the director of the first movie even said that because Superman came out and wasn't tested, by the way, they just put the movie out. And, that had a certain tone. They wanted Suicide Squad to be less goofy, to kind of match that tone, and that kind of ruined the movie halfway through production. That looks right in the movie when you watch it as well. The anime, on the other hand, I don't know what take they're gonna take. We got two different sides here. We got a little goofy, funny, serious, weird movie, with some serious topics and some goofy topics. And then one with a hilarious shark that reads books upside down and says, "I'm so smart," which is comedy. It's a really funny parts. Anyways, with that experience, I wouldn't go watch the anime. Basically, is all I'm trying to say. But you know who did? Scamboli reviews. So let's do it. This is fun because this is literally the most I'm ever going to see of this.
The Suicide Squad anime made me want to commit... It's not that bad. But is this a thing that should exist? Let's catch up with the show. Harley Quinn and Joker are blowing stuff up, driving a car controlled via piano. You lean in, intrigued. I've never seen a car controlled by a piano before. Has clown technology advanced so far? And then, your first sign that something is off. Oh no. Joker is gay. Why would you make him care about things? Well, this is going down. Amanda Waller, an evil government woman, is like, ha 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 ha. I've finally opened a portal to anime land. All I need is people to explore it. The Suicide Squad. Clayface can manipulate every aspect of his clay body. Deadshot can shoot anything with perfect accuracy. John Cena can shoot anything with perfect accuracy.
Right.
King Shark is a big f***ing shark. In this power, she's crazy. Does she work out? This is what I don't get.
Dude, Harley Quinn is one of those characters that did not hold up for a lot of people outside of comic book world. She doesn't stack up power-wise. She's supposed to have a little sex appeal, be a little funny. You know what I mean? It's supposed to work. Personality higher. TM, right? I know people either love Harley Quinn or they do not care for her. That's all I'm gonna say.
At the Suicide Squad, you need soldiers who are expendable but competent. Okay, grab supervillains. Does adding a crazy bitch with no powers increase the odds of you accomplishing your mission? So I looked it up on Reddit. Why does Harley Quinn keep showing up on this team? And the answer's, she's hot.
Yeah.
Okay. She's got a PhD in psychology.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm fighting a war, not Asperger's. I prefer the guy who just said, I am aroused by clowns. It was bold. Arena Helicopter, Amanda Waller sends the Suicide Squad to the anime dimension where they crash land.
Wait a minute. Wait, I just realized something. Wait a second. You guys want to fuck clowns. Like the people with the goofy face makeup. You guys have things for clowns. When we talk about being scared of clowns, like when I was a child, I was scared of clowns. But you guys got little horn dogs for bad face makeup and bad jokes. That's why she's so popular? She's touching on the clown fucking fan base? I literally never considered that before. I thought she wasn't that attractive and didn't get it. That was my assumption. Maybe it's just like the build or something. I don't know. I catch myself not really checking her out, even though she really wants me to in the movies. They do all the shots, taking off all the clothes, and I just don't care. I'd be perfect for that security detail. Get in the box, clown. You're annoying. But no, y'all, you want to lick the makeup off her face, you little freak. I'm not judging harshly, but I am judging.
Are we in a helicopter? Amanda Waller sends the Suicide Squad to the anime dimension where they crash land. War surrounds them now, so the squad quickly
Holy shit.
kills and eats everything.
Nice.
Then this guy shows up and he's like, "Who are you guys?" "Never mind, fuck questions. You're in jail."
Peace to your land.
The episode that follows is the most immersive piece of media I've ever seen. I thought I was in jail watching this. "Get me a penis, quick!" Sorry, I'm too immersed. They get
It's so stupid.
as bored as I was and decide to escape. This is where you meet the most detailed background character ever, Chungo. Chungo easily stops the Suicide Squad and throws them back in jail, but they're not done. This time they free all the prisoners. A carefully trained eye would notice that Chungo has been copied and pasted multiple times. This is actually an animation technique called dick butting.
Dick
Why are
butting.
we dancing? Stop!
Oh,
Stop!
hell
I'm supposed to
no.
hate this show. They win so hard this time, the guy who arrested them actually pulls up and is like, "Hey, if you can help the queen with this war, we'll help you guys out." So they help the queen out real quick, but when they go back to her, she's like, "Nah, I don't really like how you did it." We're back in jail, but the queen has a
Okay.
new problem. "Suicide Squad!" She beckons.
I need you to solve my problem again.
I sped ran.
So they literally do the same thing in this world that they were doing in the other world. Go to jail and get you. Whoever wrote that has a sick sense of humor because that is hilarious. Now, when he wrote Suicide Squad Isekai, I thought he made that and inserted it for our entertainment. No, it's actually an Isekai. I am concerned.
That dialogue, but the show says this for like a whole episode.
Why are you keeping us in shackles and shit?
Yeah, I don't know either, Harley. It's like a plot device they use when the show runs out of ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not talking to me. This time they end the war without a single casualty. But then this bitch
Why?
hears about it. They end up in jail again. That's episodes 1 through 6. You're basically caught up now.
Holy
But
shit.
What? What's the problem? Isekai is the mumble rap of the anime industry. It's cheap and takes very little creativity to make, which is weird because Isekai just means another world. In theory, there are infinite stories you can tell. I've seen worlds where death is currency, creepy shit lurks in every alleyway, and you understand less about the world the more you explore it.
Oh man, is bringing up Bloodborne even fair when talking about Isekai? Is that even fair? That is easily a masterpiece. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2 even to a lesser degree, if you kind of like, that's like indie movie lover, right? Dark Souls 3 though, we're back on track. Elden Ring, I mean, is that fair? It isn't. Because people have been trying to do those forever and haven't been able to do those.
It lurks in every alleyway, and you understand less about the world the more you explore it.
Yeah.
For some reason, when you attach the word isekai to a world, you get none of that. You get the same fucking green plains smacked onto a medieval European setting where there's kobolds, orcs, ogres, magic circles, dragons, and goddamn royal political drama. I don't care about royalty. Even in real life, people are like, "Oh my god, Megan and Andrew did this. Who the fuck are these people? Do they even have political power, or are these just British Kardashians?"
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here watching this
It's
damn
bad.
Suicide Squad show. Why I gotta spend 2 episodes in jail while the characters negotiate with a royal family? If I can't remember the name of your kingdom, what makes you think I want to know about their fucking politics? It makes for a bland story where they start talking and you start pulling your phone out. Even in episode 6, the Suicide Squad is cleaning up the Empire's ops again, and this time they're in serious trouble. Half the team is incapacitated in some random ditch. Why do they end up in prison again? Does the royal family use Apple AirTags? Did they just voluntarily walk back in jail? I think it's a consequence of volunteering for the isekai setting. It's called Suicide Squad Isekai to signal to you that it's going to have the tropes you're familiar with, which boxes in the writers. Because for them, they need to think, okay, why is the Suicide Squad being isekai? What do they do while they're there? How do we incorporate all these checkboxes that make the subgenre what it is? Of course they can't put them in a unique world. That'd work against the marketing. I imagine it's like being forced to animate a what-if scenario you made with your friends. What if zombies fought freaking Ezio?
Oh,
cool thought,
Lord.
but... No, cool thought, do that.
Actually, no, I was about to say, literally, I was about to say, stop talking That's sick. That's sick.
There's no direction. When Harley Quinn deflected a dragon's fire blast with a giant frying pan, I said, fuck it. I'd rather see this than the characters beg to be let out of jail a fourth time.
I came looking for booty.
When they're not trying to tell a story, it's entertaining. I like the dance number and the frying pan. It's when they start trying to build a world that we've already seen 1,000 times that it loses steam. I feel the writers going, what do the characters do now? That's not good. Just like the art. This show is butt-ass ugly. And I'm an open-minded person.
Yeah.
When I click a YouTube video and hear a British voice, I don't leave right away. What is up, guys? Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Call of Duty. You're not going to believe the Moabs and kill streaks.
Now that's a really good point. I have literally not been suggested a video of somebody with a British accent. I don't know when. That's been a minute. The new algorithm actually got me because I never realized that I've been in an American box this entire time. Suggest me a British YouTuber I should check out. Pyro Sunday, was he British?
However, the art actively challenges your ability to keep watching. It's like the show writers see you locked in and go, quick, this guy's immersion. There's a war that threatens the lives of thousands, and it's at the start of an episode where the art's gotta look the best. And you're like, bro, hey, get that finger out of my face. It's lazy, for one. In Wisteria, Wand and Shield, every frame looks like a promotion for Genshin Impact or something. But there are cut corners. You'll notice CGI pillars in the background, and that's good. It's out the way. It doesn't pull me away from the show. If you have a battlefield where every single soldier is the same guy, that defeats the fucking point of him being in the background, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because now I can't look anywhere else. But scam, budget, deadlines. Hey, check this out. My gangsta will not be infringed upon. As a lazy editor myself, you can copy and paste characters without it being a jump scare. That brings me to my second issue, consistency. Have you noticed that every character looks like they're from a different show? Harley Quinn was clearly the main selling point of the show. You will not find her looking ugly. But then the pink thing is just Isekai Boomhauer. Amanda Waller looks like she's from the Boondocks. What's up with that? We don't even need to jump from character to character. Here's Deadshot. Okay, I know that guy. Here's Deadshot in a different episode. Here's possibly the same. Oh, damn! Mewing! Peacemaker grabs him by the shoulder. I need head. Okay. There's no consistency. These could be slices from different
That's literally different people. What the hell?
shows, which is quite a departure from episode 1. The line art is crisp. The action is slow but unique. Look how the characters fight in their environment as if it were 3D. Yeah. Life was good before I was catfished. Later, they introduced Crayon Dragon, and
Crayon
my
Dragon.
god, is that skedaddling?
Bro, he's fucking roasting the fuck out of this show. Holy shit. He actually hates this, and I don't love it. But to put it into words is actually insane.
Crayon Dragon, and my god, is that skedaddling?
Is it
When I see
skedaddling?
Beepus, Otaku-sama, and Mug echoing the same thoughts as me, I know something's up. Me and Beepus never agree. What other comments are there? Bro, Harley shoddy looking hot AF, not gonna lie. Smash, for real. Okay, there's some clown worship. Art is good sometimes, and terrible other times. But is that enough to take away from the show? Absolutely. In an anime where the story and world aren't stimulating, I want to look at it and see the polish. Where do they spend the effort? Because when they run, I don't see it. When they talk, I don't hear it. I'm not biting my nails hoping the Suicide Squad isn't dead. Spoiler, they're obviously not fucking dead on episode 6. Harley, why are you crying? We barely know these people. And despite all of this, I think it's impossible to be disappointed. The Suicide Squad really does go to Isekai. Not Crystal Cavern, not Freddy's, they simply go to Isekai. So from the beginning, we were promised mid, and that's okay. It's like watching your grandpa play Elden Ring, or you ever befriend an Asian guy who's new to English and go, hey, say you want me say fuck? Yes, Kevin. Yes, I do. It's like that. These are two concepts that I'm pleasantly surprised to see interact. It's fun seeing characters I'm familiar with interact with tropes from a completely different medium. But that's all the show really has so far. There's only 6 episodes up, and every week I watch thinking, if this wasn't for work, there's no chance I'd watch this. I don't think it's an anime that needed to be made. I can't feel the passion from the show. It just feels like more superheroes being milked as hard as possible. My prescription. This is a brain off show. You put this in the background of a Discord call and you will have a decent time. Almost like watching a Scamboli video. Oh my god, it's so engaging. And he responds to comments? You gotta subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.
That's it. All right. Finish it up. That is going to be a wrap up of today, I think. Suicide Squad Isekai. I'm an Isekai fan. That is not a pull that I have. Really disliking what they're doing with a lot of these superhero things. It's annoying. I'm just going to be straight up with you. It is not fun for me. I would rather have the first 6 episodes of a random Isekai be kind of interesting to at least kind of learn what potentially might be an interesting show and be disappointed than watch what I know I'm going to be disappointed by at the very start. That's simple. That's just how I feel about it. I want to be proven wrong. I don't want to be right. I will watch it if given any reason to. So give me a reason to, and I'm down. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to fight it. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. We'll be back tomorrow. And I'll holla.